Your courage will fail.
Good morning, welcome back to some more Vampyr. So we're all patched up, as in the first patch came out and Steam installed it. So, anyway, the point is, we're updated. So let's go. I have to read. Caroline, hello. Let's go to the mansion. Temple Church. Oh, we're going to a new area, are we? Okay. Also, apologies if you can hear the fan. It's like 400 degrees here. So I apologise. And who might you be?
Good evening, sir.
Charles?
May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard.
Hello.
And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
It's alright, I've got a gun.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Aha.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I currently have a few missing persons cases. Mr. Tadao Kimura and Miss Louise Teasdale. I'm afraid they may have been abducted by my mysterious maniac.
Mysterious maniac.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
I guess I could go in the sewer. I don't mind.
Tell me about Mr. Kimura.
Mr. Kimura is a businessman who has been missing for a few days. He didn't go home, didn't go to work, didn't go back to his family.
Where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last seen at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. I followed a possible lead in the West End, but I found nothing.
Alright, I'm just going to go through these. So it does kind of see that all of these murders are caused by vampires. Because he stated that there's one, there seems to be one, what do you call it? One type of injury? And we all know what kind of injury that's going to be, don't we? Really. Thinking about it. This is a hideout. Oh, of course. I have the ability to jump. Well, yeah. Wow, that's a snazzy bed. I'm going to do some more upgrading, I think, because I've got this XP. I might as well use it. I overdid it a little bit and got to level 36, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. Right, let's enter the mansion, or rather, probably have to talk to some people first. Oh. Hi. Right, so they're even at the West End, are they? Okay, so I suspect this is probably his mansion. Because, it's kind of big. Here we are then.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No, we are not. We are not going to do it, because he's awful, apparently. So we're just going to kill him. Can I just whack him in the face? Like, oh, he got a bludgeon to the face, I'm sorry.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Okay.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Yeah, fuck that.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Ah, we're going classism, I see. Okay.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Ah, so genocide then, basically.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Have you indeed? Hint required. Huh, well, never mind.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
The person... I mean, who gave me the authority? Who gave me the authority to, you know, give you immortality? I mean, you can't just say that. That doesn't make any sense. Third key, eh? Okay, let's try and do the rest of these. Treatment for sepsis. Treatment for bronchitis. Treatment for pneumonia. Well, I didn't have that before. Treatment for headache and migraines. Well, that'd have been nice earlier, wouldn't it? I don't think Redgrave is going to be pretty happy about this, but never mind. I'm sure you'll live. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff from this. Good God. Oh, I think he was stocking up on blood. Haha, I see. The district will suffer the consequences, imagine. Yeah, probably. See if I can find this other safe. Oh. Hello.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
I killed the motherfucker.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Protect the Pembroke Hotel. Okay. I kind of feel like it probably should have said he didn't deserve immortality. That might have gone a bit better. Never mind. Can I help you?
We meet again at the
Bridget.
strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury. You know her. Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Well, shit.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Ugh. Oh, come on. It's been
Yes.
building up to that.
Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
The flames are rising. So if we turn ourselves around. Okay. Right, let's head there then. Although I fully suspect that we're going to be attacked by many guards on the way. And possibly a bunch of other vampires, because, you know, I'm kind of the enemy now.
You really thought...
one of these things. Ugh. Well, there we go. There's Lunfinley down. I think he killed those. Ring. Excellent. Cool. Oh, whoops. Whew. All right.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Right, before we do anything, let's quickly have a look at these analysis CCs. Good. Okay. Oh, I've got a bunch of them. Oh, I see, okay. Oh wow, a remarkable saber. Really? Oh, we have a remarkable... Alright, okay. Oh damn, look at that. Increased damage. Increased decrimination. We'll get blood and increased damage. Increased damage. Oh, we don't have an aluminium part, okay. But still, that's 252 damage. Damn. Didn't even know where oh, I think that came from... What's his face? That must be from... what do you call it? The guy. I forget his name. Right, so damn it. Ooh, decrease reloading time? Improve firepower, increase damage. Right, we don't have the thing for any of that, so never mind. Increase damage dealt, which we don't have. Okay. Okay. So if we have, what are we currently using at the minute? We're using the good mace. Can we maybe make a better one? We can. Good handle part. Oh, I know what we could do. We could probably break these down, can't we? Hold the phone. Hold the phone a minute. This door's open. This door's been locked for God knows how long.
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Someone else's office, I think, isn't it? Yes. Alright, let's go and see Dr. Swansea.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Oh dear. We'll find out what they did to Edgar next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Your friends will abandon you.